the king and the cane Corso. In the twilight years of his reign, King Aurelius of Altavilla, a real city in southern Italy, was known not for conquest, but for wisdom. His kingdom had long since traded sword and shield for parchment and treaty, yet he remained a towering figure in the hills of Puglia. By his side always stood Bruto, a massive cane Corso, a breed once used by Romans as war dogs and guardians of estates. Bruto was no exception. His frame was muscular and refined, his eyes sharp with intelligence, and his loyalty unmatched. Raised in the royal kennels, Bruto had been trained not only for protection, but also for presence, appearing beside the king during court judgments and council meetings. Historical accounts from the 15th century describe King Aurelius as a monarch who ruled less with iron and more with insight, often pausing for Bruto's reaction before delivering final judgments. The people whispered that the king trusted Bruto's sense of men more than any minister. In an age of shifting alliances, the cane Corso would often growl subtly during certain delegations, warnings the king never ignored. One winter, a neighboring lord attempted a coup, believing the aging king to be vulnerable. But when the palace gates were breached, it was Bruto who alerted the guard and flanked the king until reinforcements arrived. The rebellion was short-lived, but the legend of Bruto the cane Corso was eternal. When King Aurelius passed away peacefully at the age of 82, Bruto was laid to rest beside him, an honor usually reserved for royal family. Today, a weathered stone statue in Altavilla depicts a seated king with a cane Corso at his feet. Not a symbol of power, but of trust, loyalty, and a bond deeper than any crown.